If there's one meal my whole family can agree on, it's this Mexican shredded beef. So we're gonna use a whole chuck roast, some spices, and cook it all in the Instant Pot. So it's perfect if it is hot where you are, like it is here in Arizona. It's done, and you can make so many different meals with it. To have this chuck roast in the freezer, that's why the color looks a little brown. But basically, you just want to cut it into large chunks. There are big pieces of fat. Sometimes I'll try to remove them, cut off some fat. Like this is a pretty big chunk of fat. Now you're just gonna add the sliced chuck roast straight into the Instant Pot. Just going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil. This is all the seasoning. My water spilled. So I have chili powder, smoked paprika, oregano, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. At this point, you can add beef broth or beef bouillon. I have some powdered beef bone broth that I'm going to add to there. And now you want to make sure you mix everything really well. So if you're using beef broth, then you would not add the beef bouillon or beef powder, but instead I'm going to add 1 cup of water. Now just place the lid on, put the valve to sealing. This chuck roast was about 4 pounds, so I'm gonna do 70 minutes and just leave it alone. All right, so the timer already went off and you can see it's been on keep warm for a little over 20 minutes and the pressure just released. So let's go ahead and shred the beef. Oh, that smells so good. I'm just gonna go in with 2 forks, and I mean, the beef is so tender, it just literally just falls apart. And I'm just gonna shred it here and see the beef is all shredded now. I like to add just a little splash of vinegar. You can see how this meat is pretty fatty and oily. So that just kind of helps add some acidity and brightness and breaks up the fat. Vinegar is not necessary. You can also do a couple squeezes of lime juice, but you want to make sure you give the meat a taste to make sure it doesn't need any more salt. Hot. It's seasoned perfectly. So now what you can do with the beef is either make quesadillas, is what my kids love, or I'm going to do a beef bowl with some rice and some diced cooked sweet potato.
So for quesadillas, I love using these uncooked flour tortillas. I just keep them in my fridge. You can find them at most grocery stores. And then you just heat them up to cook them, and then you can make your quesadilla as you normally would. My kids love them just like this with a little bit of sour cream. I also like mine with some guacamole. I hope you enjoy this meal.